Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream on the Windrunner EX channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a little bit of Hollow Knight, then we are going to go back to Nikke Surface content where I kind of share a little bit more on what I learned there. Still learning stuff, and obviously I went to I went to watch the live stream for Nikke when they were announcing the third anniversary and how the surface really worked. There was like a good 8 minute worth of content on the stream, so I've learned quite a little bit of things, and I'd like to share my thoughts on it. So yeah. But before that, yeah, we're gonna play some Hollow Knight first because I have not played Hollow Knight for a while, and rusty is one word, right? Ah, right. Okay, this is the dead end. And here we unlocked it from the top, so we gotta go up now. So we're here. Our only option is this left area or something. Oh, man. Okay, this is a little bit hard. I don't like this place. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna use that to exit. Okay, so we should be on the left side now. Okay. Ugh, man. Gonna explore this place. I have no idea where am I going, by the way. So, uh, ow. Kisama. Okay, I see that guy over there. Ah, got that. Okay, I can heal twice. I hope it's fine. Can I even jump up here? No, I can't. Can I do anything on top here? No. Okay, guess I do not want to break the geo thing first, so I'm just gonna just do it like this. Um, yeah, about that. Not a great time to go through there. Oh, I did not see you. I did not see you. I can just farm soul off him. Not the worst. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go out and get the geo. I want my money. Okay, so that's from the top-down area for exploring. I don't like that, but okay, there is another one of this bird here. What the heck? I really should have regen a bit. Okay, pretty easy to do this. So we go through here. That's pretty straightforward. So it was the right idea to go through the bottom area first. Oh, why are you here? No. Oh gosh, don't take the camera away from me. That's kind of scary actually. Um, is there mobs here? Yeah, there are mobs here. I would like to use. How? Okay. I said I'd like to use the platform as a way to be a wall from the mob's attack, but you know, Doesn't always work that way. What do we have here though? Mantis Claw. Press space or sliding against a wall to jump again. Jump for more to wall to reach new areas. This is our wall jump. Yeah, baby. This is okay. How do I jump off this? Not that easy to use actually. Not now that I'm using it, it's slightly tougher. But at least this is a very needed skill because I have already reached quite a few walls where I need to do a wall jump or something. So that's very nice. Okay, let me just see if the wall has anything to hide. This type of games have a lot of ways to hide stuff. So yeah, how do you do this? No. Okay. How do? Okay. Okay, I guess this is really nice. Then the tutorial area around here will allow you to do this, right? So they teach you more on wall jump and then give you immediately places to practice. Let me see. Do we have any ones here? Yeah, we have some over here. That's for sure. Oh, there's a new area. Those are spikes, I think. What is this? The truth remains our visual holds, the beasts are kept at bay. Okay. Hi- Okay. Can we take a look at how can we take a look down? You know what? I'm just gonna go out and look at it from the exterior factor. Then I will make a decision whether I'm gonna do this now or I do it some other time. Okay. Ah, so this is the shortcut to this area. Yeah, I will come back here when I respawn all the mobs then. Because I most definitely want. Whoa! Okay, I need to remember that I can do that. Dash into a jump. Let me get back to the previous area first. Nope. Ow. We should have one annoying mob here. Yep, I'm here. There we go. I don't need everything, I just need soul. Let's hope that actually regens everything here. I do want to retry that. Hey, noted, that wasn't tall enough. Okay, we want full health. So I'm gonna have to do the Mantis fight again. Unless the Mantis don't respawn. And only these guys respawn. Yeah, the Mantis don't respawn, only these birds respawn. Okay, good to know. We should be able to unlock the shortcut. I think it's a good practice. Hello? Actually, you stay there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Okay. Get away from me. I want to de-aggro them so that I can at least do this puzzle. Shit. Okay. Can we bring this guy over here? Okay. Now you're aggro there. Oh, wait. No. No. Let's hope that that would be enough. Oh man, these guys are if anything very aggressive. You know what? This is like one hit left, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, well, at least we have full soul, I guess. So just do this again. Um. Okay. Ah. Hmm. Huh? Okay. I clearly pressed that properly, so no idea why that happened. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I want to at least unlock the shortcut first. I don't have to do that annoying thing again. Okay. Now what I want to see is okay, good enough. This is all of this just to get Geo. Is there really a reason to come this far to get this? No, I don't think so. But okay, whatever. I mean, it's a good practice session. Don't get me wrong. I wonder if Bogo could have done the trick. Let's see. Okay, we do have one more path, right? If I'm not wrong, it's a up path somewhere. What was it? You? Need to know which side was it that is the up path. It wasn't this side. It was the other side that we went up. Here. So we can climb up now. Oh, thought that was enough to destroy you. It's not. Okay, let's try to go left first. Why do I feel like you can wall cling this shit? We could technically wall cling, right? You could probably. I can see you probably wall cling this one, but I'm not good enough for that. Ah, Yamelo, Yamelo, Yamelo. Okay, thank you. Now let's explore the other areas. I can see why people like the wall cling thingy. Okay, there is a upper right. Is there a lower right? What? There's some item there. What is this? Okay. Wanderer's Journal. Wanderer's Journal. Let's take a look. A journal left behind by a long-dead traveler, the words are written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. Relic from Hollowness past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. Okay. You know what? Okay, there we go. Easier to do this now. Okay, bye-bye. Oh. Uh. Ugh. Okay, let's see. What's the sound? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. No. Why does this looks familiar? Oh, this is right next to uh right next to there. So our nearest bench is technically still below, or technically Queen Station. Yeah, if you want to go Queen Station, you go down and left again. Then this is where we actually met who was the girl again? Hornet. Yep. But now that we have this, we can do this. Provided I'm not bad at the game, I should be able to do this no problem. That is provided I'm not bad at the game, as I said. No. Okay. I don't. What is up with this? See? Wait. Wait. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cheating. How am I supposed to do this one? Can I look up? I guess. Jump down, dash up, right, left, right, and then we have this one, which is leading us upward somewhere. Oh, it's a healing location. Is it really only a healing location? Yeah, it looks like to be a only healing location. Looking up doesn't see anything. I think I'm fine. Okay. Oh, Baka. Baka. Baka tarega. Yep. Okay, you know what? I am getting out of here to go and find places to heal. Clearly, I need more than that to survive this area. Um, unless do the mushroom actually respawn? I do hear something respawning. There you go. Can use the mushroom to heal up one first. We can continue doing the same thing, and then we can get back our HP very fast. What the heck? We got our journal entry. Okay. Not as easy as I thought, but okay. Maybe I should do it from the right hand side rather than the left hand side, because I am not that good at trying to cling onto walls, right? What the heck? Okay, I'm doing worse off now. I just reset my whole progress, so I'm just going to use the right hand side. Screw it. It's definitely doable to get it that side, but I'm just too bad at the game, no? Oh, there we go. That's a lot safer, isn't it? I have more space to roam. All I just need is to knock the guy down. A pack or two. Okay. Okay, we have full bar. We have full soul. I can try again. We can't cheese on this one. That's for sure. We need to jump on this one. That's for sure. I need to jump and move for this one. That's for sure. Ah! How am I doing? Not great. Not great. Okay. Oh. Okay, and we get a checkpoint. Checkpoint number 2. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fervently, I am not good at parkour, but inspect this. A large knight statue. There is a socket on his chest. Insert the key. Press? No. Is that a door? There is a door. Um. Are you going to be awakened? Okay, so now I know that's where the city crest is used. Okay, the door stop moving. Okay, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump. Oh, this is on the way back. Whatever skill we get, that is the same thing that we saw in the Crystal Peak, isn't it? Where it starts doing that weird signification, probably signifying that you should use a skill here. Okay, so now I know that that's a skill trait and not something random. Oh, oh, what the heck was that? I'm not even 13 seconds in and I'm gonna be dead, man. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me, right? You're gonna jump up? Nope, it's not gonna jump up. That's good. Nope. What the heck? Okay, it does a punch after it jumps now. It's no longer just a jump to my area, it's a jump and a punch. Okay. Okay, there you go. Careful approach. I hear another one of these squiggles. Yep. Heard you from a mile away. Just waiting for you to silently assassinate me. Okay, do I want to come up here first? I don't have a map, so my first instinct is to scour the bottom. Okay, either way, we're not gonna have a fun time. Do I? This is a bigger bug. Okay, there we go. So we have a way down and a way up. We're gonna go down first. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Okay. Is this a glass? That is a glass. Whoa. Ow. Okay. You can't do anything up here, down, up, down there. Okay, that is good. This City of Tears? These great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Okay. Okay, nothing. Okay. Who's this? Oh, Kuro is here now. This capital lies before us, my friends. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answer to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place. Oh, hello. Yes. By the way, how long have you been streaming? Not too long. Today's session is about 26 minutes. So yeah. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat all the time. I was just like kind of focusing on the battles. What are you doing? Not great. It's just Hollow Knight is a bit more stressful because I'm not used to the game. Generally speaking, some background, I usually play JRPG, but I just decided to try out Hollow Knight because I wanted to try out Silk Song, and obviously I like the OST of it, so I'm just playing it through. And if your question is about streaming as a how long I have kept my YouTube and Twitch channel, I think it will be about 8 to 10 years by now. Probably about 10 years by now. Yeah, I don't stream all the time though. So like there are sometimes I have droughts, sometimes I stream, sometimes I create content, sometimes I just totally just just disappear. Nothing wrong with disappearing, but yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it I find myself hesitant to descend. What's the reason for hesitation, though? Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? No clue, but I want to sit here. I have no map, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I have no map. This is likely City of Tears that I heard so much of. Okay, come on. Triple strike. One strike. One strike. Is there a cooldown on the triple strike? I'm not sure. There's a lot of leaves here, so you can just drop down. Wait, there is this new version of Geo Chess already? Dang. I guess we are breaking armaments. Ornaments, I guess. Okay, let's go down. Do we squash the bugs that are below? We do squash the bugs that are below. Hey, that's nice. City of Tears. It is indeed City of Tears. Oh, I am a fool. I am a fool. Let me get to safety. One, two. Okay, one, 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 two, three. One. There we go. I really need the. Oh, I guess the water will kill me. One, two, three, straight away. One, two, three, straight away. Straight away. That's insane. Okay. We have another lift. This is a stack ray station. A mechanism with simple keyhole. Another keyhole area. Okay, good to know. Ah! Scare me again. Hello. Okay, the water is loud. Oh man, the water is loud. Hey, it's Hornet. Hello, sister. Again, we meet little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated. Though I have since guessed the truth. You have seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise then you have managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If knowing that truth, you still attempt a role in Hollow's perpetration, seek the grave in ash and the mark it will grant to one like you. In ash? Memorial to the Hollow Knight. Oh, that's the Hollow Knight statue. In the black vault far above, though through its sacrifice, Hollowness lasts eternal. Well, not really. Black egg temple added to the map. Okay. Ah! Would that have killed me? I have no clue. Nothing I can cling on at least. I guess some verticality is needed now. Okay. There is something down here. Okay, let's go up. Shall see what we have up here. Uh, okay. Just money. I hope not. Man, they really meant it when there's nothing to use for your cash. Okay, let me just do. How should I do this? Okay. Is there anything above? Anything above? Nope. Nope. Whoo! Okay, and I can't wall clean up here, right? Or can I? Hmm. No, I don't think I can wall clean. That's a bit too high. Maybe if I have double jump. Maybe if I have double jump. Yeah, it just sling through. I don't think I can do that. Okay. Okay, I hear there's someone on top, but I have no idea how to get up there. Or do I? Or do I? Hello? Please go down. Thank you. Then I will use this to... Okay. Uh-huh. What are you? Oh, no. Damn, this guy kinda a bit hard to hit. One, one, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope. You don't even get to do 1, 2, 3. That's nice. I wonder what's the trigger for it. I can't stand on this, right? No, I can't stand on that. Oh no. There is something up there and it's guarded by that. Come down here so I can hit you. Pretty simple. Just bait it down and I can actually call it off. Let's see. What do we get here? Hollowness Seal. What do we have? Oh, second Hollowness Seal. Oh! Okay, wait. I have not seen what there is to see on top. There is something there. Or maybe there isn't. I'm not sure. Let's take a look upwards from here. Do we have anything nearby? No. I don't see anything nearby. Let's look down here. There is something over there. But I see a mod here. Okay. Just jumped. Did nothing. Okay, sure. Is that tombstones or is that something else? Whoa. Thank you. Pretty nice. Three of this. Okay, so what do we have here? Hopefully something interesting. Uh When I meant something interesting, I didn't mean it like that, man. Okay, two. So yeah, six. Yeah, 6 damage. Yeah, 6 hearts. One. Okay, one, two, three, one. I hear a grub nearby. So, brother. Yeah, you do. You do that. I'll stay diagonal from you. Totally your range of expertise. Totally your range of expertise. Okay. Brother. I hear the grub somewhere, and it's not in an easy to go location. That's for sure. Okay. We need the height. Ah. Hmm. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. What the hell is happening? What is happening up there? I hear a lot of movements, but I don't see the enemies. Okay, wait. Let's call it down up. Sorry, down here first. I'm not gonna stand there because I know it's gonna squash me. There is something down there. Go up. It's a puzzle. Okay. Rancid egg. Okay, where? Oh. Oh. Those are what are destroying. Okay, Ken. What am I hitting in here? Nothing interesting. Okay, so I'm very confused on where I'm supposed to go. See, let me check whether there's any more stuff in here that's hidden. Okay. So we call that here. Let's go. I hit the thing upwards, right? Okay, we went through those. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing on top there. Okay, well, so I guess this place is not usable until we get into either the most right section or the most left section, which I need to dedicate a way to get in. It looks like this is a hmm. Yeah, it looks like I have to go up here first. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nothing. We have to go up and come down somewhere. Brother, not too bad. Pretty easy here. Nothing. I hear the bumper guy. Yeah. I don't even know whether it's possible to destroy them before they explode. Honestly, maybe not. Okay. Um. Oh. Okay. You're a lot harder to fight because this area is a lot bigger. Nope. You're not doing that to me. You're not doing that to me. Okay. Oh. I'm too easily scared. Sorry. Uh. I hear a grab now. Okay, the gate's been unlocked, and that also means the right gate is unlocked, and that also means this place is unlocked. Shortcut unlocked, nice. Okay, let's see. Is that a place up or is that's a place up? This is a door that's standing in my way. Okay. Um, I saw a bench sign. Brother, pretty easy. And hey, grab. Yep, you're released now. Everything is a-okay, daijobu. Mm-hmm. Oh, next floor. What is this? That's a lot of dead bugs. Pray tell that's not like a boss room. Okay, nothing. Is that all? Okay. I mean, I did learn their moveset, right? To the point that I kind of can know what I can predict from them, so it's not the worst. They're not. They're random, but they're random to the point that it's not difficult. Oh wait, that's the map guy. I was like, wait, what's this sound? Why does this sound so familiar? No, I do not want to fall down. I think parkour is more of my worst enemy rather than anything else. A tow machine with a symbol of a bench. Insert geo. Yes, please. Finally, a bench. I'm gonna get a map first before I sit on the bench though, because I want the map to update. Hey, that's a real bench. This a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. I think what you mean, conifer, is that it's serene. Rain is a very nice weather, I think. I mean, outside is raining right now, so it's like I can kind of relate that it might be dull, but I like the serenity and even the smell of vapor. That kind of like it's just part of being in a tropical country, the natural country. No, maybe it might smells different from the smell of a rainforest, but I think a rainforest smell would be also be not that bad, right? I think it's something it's the welcoming of nature. If you do hiking a lot, I think that's a very apt term. But this guy is talking about architecture. I mean, it looks good though. It looks like a Greek kind of, you know, space prophilic. Okay, anyway, charting such a different space is quite the challenge, the one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you care to purchase a copy of my achievement so far? Sure. Why does it automatically set on no though? We have both come so far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Iselda. I'm pretty sure Iselda wants your company more than trinkets. So I'm sure she doesn't mind. Anyway, we can actually take a look at what we have now. So that zone that we came in the middle is a different area. Interesting. Right now we are, I think, over here. So we do have quite a lot of stuff, and the display is all blank, which means I assume we can explore it later. This is the monument which I couldn't access unless I had probably a vertical mobility. I'm assuming we'll get double jump next. There are some area here. I believe this is the locked door. Hmm. There's nothing here. Let's go to the next area. What's the time now though? Yeah, I think I'll play a little bit more before we go into Nikke. But I want to talk a little bit about Surface as well. Hey, it's Zolt. Wait, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zod the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's gonna happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monster constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol this city even after dying? Hmm. Being overly devoted to one's duty is no virtue. Yep. Okay. Sure. I wouldn't mind if we get a stack station. Where is this? This goes back down in the fungal waste, I think. Looks to be. Is this the one that goes into fungal waste? Oh, is the area where I didn't want to check just now. Okay, can. Yay for me, I guess. Oh, okay. I need flatter ground. Dodge that. Come down here. Come down here. How many times can you throw repeatedly? Two? Does it need visual indicator? Three. There is a cooldown. Four. Oh, no, it's two again. Three. Can I manipulate the AI to come down here? Okay, you can shoot up to four. Okay, so I cannot bait it at this bottom level. Whoa. Well, that's a boon for me. Not a boon for you guys, obviously. Hello, do you want to run into another one of this bullshit again? No, I don't mind. No, okay. I'll collect your gold though. That's like 6 gold, right? Yeah. Okay. not too bad. I can gate you here. Ow. Okay, maybe I should be more reactive to that one. Ow. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, there is something there. Ow. And there's nothing there. Okay, noted. Okay, I can hear something on top. So that means... Uh, let's go to the most annoying area first, which is probably top left or top right. I am going to ignore you for now. Ow. Need time to regen. Thank you. And that means I have more time to poke you to death. Yep. Okay, that is not jumpable wall, so I got to assume I can do something about it. Okay, I need max jump. I need to max jump and dash. Okay. A stack station down here with a lot of enemies. Where are we? Not even up yet. Can I look down? There are like 4 mobs. Okay. Wanderer's Journal, a second one. Not bad, not bad. What is over here? A toll machine with a symbol of a leaf. Insert geo. A symbol of a leaf. A symbol of a leaf. That might look familiar. I'm not sure. Let's go to the stack station first. The one where I know is an old reliable fast travel. Okay. Whoa. Aggressive. I mean, I can be aggressive too. That's what I meant. I can be aggressive too. Yeah. Okay, so how do we do this? There's a shortcut. Okay. Let's go to the stack station. Usually should have a bench. Yep. Yep, I can get another stack station. Connection. Open half of HoloNet stack station. Oh, that's 50% already. Ding ding. I wanna talk to you, Stack. Hello. How do you feel about this place? I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Isn't that most of where you were saying it is? I guess this is more like the logistic hub, I guess. But there was another. I think Queen Station also had the same dialogue. I think. Not a lot was sent back the other way though. So these are mostly import, not export area. Okay. Any more? Nope. Nothing else. Thank you, Stack. Okay. Let's just load up our map. Uh. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? We are. That will lead to Forgotten Crossroads. That's a good way to know. Okay. Can. Okay. So. Hmm. This is probably a shortcut to Forgotten Crossroads. And we can access the left area. Let's go and do that a little bit before we end the part on this Hollow Knight, I guess. Well, okay. I don't see anything above, so Would this place be a good place to farm geo? I don't think so. There we go. This place has opened up. And so has this place. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I hear a lot of mobs. What is down here? Ambush. And a nasty one at that. Okay, there is a road there. There are so many. I hear something over here. Whoa. Unmatched. That no, that's a soul fragment. Nothing up here. Can't jump on that, so nothing here. Go by the right side. That's the exit. I hear so many walking. So many feet. Just spam mobs here, isn't it? Okay. Be simple. Okay. Is that all? It sounds quiet for sure. I do see all the geo lane and throw all across the room, but yeah, I hear nothing. So I think this place is fully explored. Pretty nice. Okay. Oh. Okay, what I should probably have checked my map here first to see whether we have anything up there. Okay, so let's see. I hardly see Black 8 Temple like that already. I still do not know what is that guy on the top supposed to do. But we have that. Do you have any other path we need to take? Green path needs some verticality. Stone Sanctuary below, there was still another one. Other connected to Queen Station. Uh, I think our next part is still City of Tears, but it's at the bottom area. Correct? Yeah, let's go down all the way to the bottom bench right where we enter City of Tears. Maybe you can look at something here. That was only 8 go. That's only 8. This is not worth. Okay. And in before, there's what people saying roof and whatnot. There is a roof, yes, I know. You can probably pogo upwards, but okay, this. Oh, okay, let me get out here. Oh, okay. There's 3 of them following me. It's not the result of my own consequences. Okay. Okay, can. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Can we get that, please? Simple key. Okay, thank you. Is there anything here? Nothing else? Okay, I'm going to use all of my soul left to heal. Whoa! Oh, Ow. Okay. Ouch. Okay, that's full heal. And you're dead. Okay, so this is a full exploit. Okay, so we just need to go down all the way to... Where's the simple key area? I don't recall the simple key area. I know there's a simple key somewhere. What is this? Is this a dream nail area? Looks like a place for you to put someone's gravestone over there. Where am I going now? I'm confused. We can try bottom all the way and left. So I don't mind going through this area again. I don't think it's that bad. They're all easy mobs anyway. One, two, three, out. Go. Not bad. Nope. One, two, three. There we go. Ah. Okay, once it's far away. One, 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 one. Out. Avoid this guy. I don't think there's anything up there, right? Okay, can. Map updated. See, we're on this bench right now, so if we go to the left, I want to see what's on the left though. Might be possible now. Don't see the tree is a good thing. I have not come over here. Ow. Okay. Barely so. Barely. Okay. Ooh. What is this? I hear blacksmith. Ow. Is this close to the mines? Oh, hello. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Hmm? Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you have found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you have come to the right book. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. Obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill. Even that broken blade. My blade is not broken, mister. I have killed many more bosses with it. If you like, I can reforge your nail. It will make the blade far more deadly. Huh, Joe? Sure. As you wish. I'll get to work then. Do you have an animation? We do have animation. Wow. Glowy. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. You're still here. Is there something else you want? You bring me a piece of pale ore. I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Okay. Guess that's the only thing I can get for dialogue wise. That's nice. I got my first nail upgrade. Ah! Can I destroy them in 2 hits? I think so. Are those still water? Yeah, that's still steel water. Yeah, I'm assuming if I drop inside, I'll take damage. Ow! I shouldn't be doing pogo on that guy. It's easy enough to not need it effectively. Okay. However, what's on top here though? If I have double jump, I can probably make the jump up. I don't think I can do the jump here. That's for sure. Okay. 1 hit? Wow. Sharp damage increase, man. Uh, is there a way up here? Okay. I'll ignore you if I can. 4 hits for that one. Come on. Ow. 3 hits now, so I guess it's a half a hit damage increase. At least a half a hit damage increase from the level 1. Okay. No, no, no. I did not want to fall. I did not want to fall. I wanted to jump all the way up here. I know I came up here just now, but I want to try to do this. No, that's not enough. I need something to do for that one to explore the top there. Okay. Now you're taking 4 hits, I can just bum rush you. It's less skill needed. One, go. Go. Ooh. Nope. Wanted to bum rush before triple hit, but feels bad, man. Okay, we have simple key here. Let's use this. What is this? Hell no! I am not coming out here for now. Okay, that's an entire new area, huh? I guess it will make sense that you need to use the royal waterways to actually go inside the right side here. Okay. Did I not come down here to open the thing? I did not come down here to open the thing. I need to. Okay, can. I did not open the shortcut. I'm a fool. So I'll need to do the climb again. Maybe without all the annoying mobs other than this guy. It's all fine. No, I don't lose anything in the water, it seems. Good. Not a true hazard. No, no, no. Impatient. Beep, beep. Okay, let me get this out of here, and we should be fine. Now we don't have those stupid eagles targeting me. Where are we now? Uh, oh, 2 hits for that. Ouch. Very nice. There is another shop here. Relic Seeker Lamp. Hey, come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off, this collection is mine and I won't be selling to grubber little wanderers. You, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travel. Maybe you care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each. I don't need it right now. I will trade it in when I have lesser money. But now I know where that is. Or where this leads to anyway. Okay, so I think I have actually explored quite thoroughly. There are two areas in this area that I can still go. One of them is that bug-infested corpse room. Do I want to do that now? Hmm. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Of course I failed jumping at that. Easy puzzle. Okay, where are we now? We are at... Able to go here? Or is it still blocked? Still locked. So we need to go by the other wing. Since we can't access the other wing yet, so we need to go through this area. Okay, this is the room that likely is the boss room. I see nothing. Wait, what happened to my soul? Teleport around, eh? 3, 4 teleports. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Ow. Now it's going to do that. It homes towards you. I see. It homes towards you. Hmm. I mean, it's not the worst climb. I can just go back upwards. The journey back up should be easier than the journey back down. Yep. Just avoid most of this guy. Yep. You can do that all you want. Just look down. Yep, look down. Okay, there you go. 1, 2. Oh. Whoa! Dang. Okay. I might want to... I might want to get my shot of regen here. Let me heal up first. I can't even do that. So good. This teleporting guy is difficult. Not the worst though. Okay. We are now with the map. Okay. Here. Shouldn't be that bad. Ow. Okay. I want to fight this guy again. That's not even a boss. That is that even a boss? The arena, but it's not a boss. I don't think that's a boss. Is the boss have that much HP? Or that little HP, I should say. What is this? Soul Center. Like an ornate door made from glistening metal. There's a slot for some kind of key. Okay, good to know. That you can drop down somewhere. There you go. I can hear you, you know. We will come far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Iselda. Oh! Oh, this is a shortcut. So... Okay, sure. Sure, sure. I'm gonna go to the map, go to the sofa and see it. That's for sure. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream for Okay, Hollow Knight here. Hello, big boy. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for Hollow Knight here. I'm gonna go over to Nikke. So if you're here for Hollow Knight, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go over to Nikke for the surface content, but yeah, I think today's Hollow Knight session, albeit short, was kind of fruitful. Um, I mean, going through a large area, I guess. Mantis Village? Did I ever go to Mantis Village? The heck? I need to remember to go back to Mantis Village again and see. But yeah. Okay, I remember this statue. I don't recall this part. This part is a blank to me right now. So I think there's a few things we can do next time when I stream. We're gonna go back with exploring City of Tears slash Soul Centum, and then maybe go downwards towards Mantis Village and try to explore this part. There are quite a few areas we have not explored. I don't think I got enough um charms yet to unlock the next notch. And even if I unlock the next notch, what am I gonna remove? Dash Master maybe. I am using it, but I don't think I'm using as much. I think I'll take Quick Focus or Steady Body. Steady for Body might be not bad. We shall see though. Obviously, I do enjoy using Dash Master because it allows me to keep spamming this without having a cooldown. So it's pretty good. I think it's faster. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second. Other than 5 seconds. Let's me remove Dash Master. I think we did this like test before. So let's see. 5 seconds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's trade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Dash Master worse? Wait, what? Wait. Is Dash Master actually slower? One, two, three. No, it's not. It's not. It's just I was not counting, but yeah. Okay, shut up, Mr. Map Maker. Yeah, so I think I'll end the Hollow Knight part here. I think next time when we stream, which will be on Thursday. There'll be no Nikke stream because I think Nikke will be on maintenance when I do the stream. So it's gonna be not probable to do it. Yeah, so if Nikke stream happens, it will probably be at the end. And honestly speaking, it's more for whatever the event is rather than anything else. But I don't think I'll be doing the event on the first day. I would probably do the event on my own time on Nikke and scrap it based on like go through the theater mode for the event first before we handle the event on Friday. I think that will be how I want to handle it. Yeah. So I think HK will be on Thursday. Then probably until next week. Then we will go back to Nikke and we'll kind of do our content around Nikke for now. Because we still have a lot of events I still have to go through, the past events, second affection and side stories. So I think based on the timeline, I think HK will be probably once a week. In general, I think. But we shall see whether I can set up a proper schedule for it. And I think the pacing of the game right now seems pretty decent. If it's on my what stream now, number 6th stream. I think it's my 5th or 6th Hollow Knight stream. I already got like half of the stack station. I am feeling pretty happy about that. Because that means I only have another 50% more to go. Though I know that finding all the stack station doesn't mean that that's the end of the game. But you know, in the exploration tier wise, it should be close, if not all of the exploration. So everything else afterwards will be based on my skill level, based on what's the equipment or build I'm doing, based on how much farming and grinding I'm doing, and based on how well I can deal with bosses. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for Hollow Knight. Thank you very much for watching. If you're here for the Hollow Knight segment, I'm gonna jump over to Nikke now. But before you leave, if you're just here for the Hollow Knight segment, you know, just leave a like on YouTube, press the subscribe button, and press the notification bell down below so that whenever I do my streams upload, you'll be notified. And if you're here on Twitch, you can just press the follow button down below so that whenever I do my streams, you'll also be notified there. So yeah, with that said though, I'm going to end my HK side and I'm going to go to Nikke now. I have a lot of stuff to talk about Nikke. And something I have realized that I think they need to fix, and I did not write it in my own survey list that I wrote to the devs, or that we did the survey for the devs. We'll go explore it right now. I think some of this information were not made clear. I think I had to go to the third anniversary stream on YouTube just to actually find this information. So yeah, very very nice devs. Though obviously I also have some stuff that I want to note down. Let me switch over. Hello. It's not recognizing the game, it's recognizing this. Hello. That's Nikke Launcher, not Nikke EX. Can we just minimize that? What's going on? Come on. Come on. Do I need to do this? I need to do this. Get this. Does it work? Automatic. Let's put it back to Windows 10. There. Okay. So we can go back to Surface for a bit. Few things to note of my playthrough of Surface. There is a kind of a daily thing. I wouldn't call it as a daily. It can stock up to 21. Surface mission have a own quest system, and where there's 21 tickets. I did not realize that this was for this, because you won't unlock this until you get, I think, past Sector 2. And these are the important things that actually determine how you power scale in here. Also, another factor that I've realized is that your Nikke level and equipment outside of this mode actually affects this. Now, how did I realize that was I tested it with Barlota. If you recall, I used Barlota over here. Her power right now is 10k compared to 2000. So what I've done with her is basically I slotted her into the machine so that she can get level 6, and then equipped her with like just base equipment. I didn't upgrade any equipment. for her, and it rose to this power status. So basically, whoever you're using here will also be affected by your sync machine back in the outpost in the actual game, not just the surface exploration. So yeah. So that's one factor that I was realizing. Obviously, this was stuff I written in the dev survey. I don't think it was made clear, but I had to do some testing. Now it's like removing people from the station is pretty easy, so it's not that bad. Oh, okay, I guess their fatigue system is also basically, another thing to note is that there is a fatigue system actually integrated into this thing. If you see these guys, right, there are actually yellow bar here. Basically, every time you do movement, apparently, not just combat, movement, you will use some form of the fatigue gauge. So, the fatigue gauge is actually pretty bad because you get a nasty debuff once you reach 0%, and the only way that I've realized that it will regen is if you let it sit for a while, which is it's best that you log out of the game for doing if you're going to do that, or you can leave them at a recovery terminal. They were going to take a few hours to heal up for the HP, and then it will regen the thing. So previously, I think there might have been cases why there was a sudden dip in power was because of that debuff that I didn't realize that was happening. I thought that was more of a ultimate gauge rather than a fatigue gauge, but now that I know it's a fatigue gauge, yeah, a very big wake up call for me. Another thing to note, right, would be how. Yeah, wait, let's not wrap it. And let me boost this thing first. Let me do some quests that I can show you why this thing is so broken. I think. Personally, you want to get Hexa Bridge. If it comes out of beta, this Hexa Bridge would determine how much slot you can build based on the Hexa code block. And out of beta, it will also affect your main Nikke power, not just in basically surface. And I noticed that there are a lot of class raptures are also copy and paste, I think. So you can probably use the same info or just make sure you have a better selection of it. And then let's start off with some of this surface mission. I'm gonna use 4 sector. You know what? Let's do all 3. So we're just going to do park purchase first, level 3. Make sure you purchase level 3, not level 1. I have already done the level 1 thing a few times and screwed up. They don't refund. They don't refund. And yeah. Knock me silly for that, but I guess I'm impatient. Okay, so with that said, we are able to go to this area. There are actually a few zones. Most of the stuff I set is for sector 4, sector 3. You can select the zones. It will also scale the difficulty. So yeah. Let's go towards here first. I want to get my tanker. So basically I set up a tanking team right now. Basically increase HP support, recovery, and taunt. And taunt has an ability that allows you to have a damage taken decreased by 30%. So I'm just going based on that. I think there are better taunters, but for right now I'm using what's her name? Plenty. We're just gonna make the trip down here, and then you can see the Hexa code progress. Actually, this is, I think, pretty nasty because the Hexa code progress is pretty important. And pretty much that's the only thing I've been doing, I think. But do note that if you're doing this, you're going to eat into your resources more often than not. I spent 21 keys already. Yeah, I already spent 21 keys, even though I already have 21 here. I basically regen a little bit over time. I think every day they regen, I think 5. Don't quote me on that, but I already missed out a few days, for sure, because I started this 1 week ago. And if let's say it's 1 week, if let's say they did 3, okay, hypothetically, I would have gotten 24. But I have 6 more right now because I already spent more than that. So, see what you do, right? See what you do. It's how it is. It's how it goes. Obviously, some strategy I like is to basically do a 3v1 scenario. In the death notes, I wrote that there were a lot of scenarios where you are being outnumbered. I just decided to do the same thing to them. Okay, let's do this. There we go. So once you complete a task, you can just actually just turn it in. Yeah, you need to do this. I don't know what they're gonna do for double rewards. It looks interesting, but if you're gonna have double rewards, you can scale very fast though. That is one thing I am excited about because I think the rate of surface is, I would say, it's not fast. Me not realizing that you can actually do this is also boggling down my DPS by a lot, so can't say it's a bad thing. But not now knowing of the hexa code thing and how you can expand your hexa code, because previously the only known way, at least for if you have been watching all my streams, we've been getting all of this from puzzles and some of the harder chests, and those aren't sufficient enough. So knowing that they come from this renewable source helps a lot. And one of the things I like is that they actually give you custom module shard. And if you're a new player, these crystals are extremely hard to get. Okay, so being able to get it every 2 tickets is pretty good. Though I do not know how the reset thing works. So far as I know, if I reset everything, if I do everything and finish everything, it will reset the whole page. But one of the hypotheses I have, right, is that if you don't do it daily, if you do 1 per day and you let this accumulately stack it up, you can choose the one that you want to do and spend it on the ticket, and eventually, hopefully, the next day it will reset and you can do that same specific stage again and farm that stage. And when you are closer to 21, you can do all 3 to refresh, and you can force that thing. And it might be more efficient that way, I'm not sure. The only quest I think that is kind of useless, I think, is the first one. But don't quote me on that. You still need hexa block for, you know, putting it in. The amount of stuff they have in the chest and the monsters and the bosses they give wouldn't be sufficient. So that's just something of note. I'm going to do this. This is the defense one. Having 3 DPS is so good. I'm gonna do 2 sets and then we're gonna do some exploration and I'm gonna end the stream there. I think it's because this is just really a surface stream. I'm gonna share a little bit on that. And now that I really broke open Sector 4, I don't know how many people actually play Sector 4 yet, honestly. I know some people, some YouTubers are actually stuck on Sector 3 now, which is... yeah, wait, no, it's an S mover, but yeah. Are we done? Oh yeah, close to done, for sure. Now, when nothing spawns for way too long, that's an indicator, clear-cut indicator that that's done. Let's do it here first. We set up everything. And over this we can actually complete. Yeah, see, they give you 1 of each element, is it? Actually no, they give you a lot though. I like these 3P ones, they are pretty strong. And they are usually denoted by light blue. And so there's 3 versions. Green, which is 1P, is 1 point. Light blue is 3 point, dark blue is 2 point. So yeah, got used to it, right? So, not that bad. But yeah. As you can see, right? The variable amount of like energy is very important. most of the time my squad 1 will use the most energy because they're the fastest, so I send them back all the way to certain bases like this space to actually recover. If possible, after this 6 quest, I want to break open the next one in Sector 4, which is this one, because this one is a production facility. I still don't have another hospital nearby, which is the sad part. If there is, I would love it, but it sucks. Sucks, man. Okay, anyway, we're going to bring this team in. Like this. So this way I want to do is 4, 3, 2, 1. Just delete the boss, delete the mobs. Let's do it like that and like that. Okay, we do this, we do this, and we do this. For this, we just do this. Very easy. Okay. Sector 4, Sector 3, Sector 3. There are quite a few areas in Sector 3 yeah, okay, that's nice. No. Anyway, we rewrote this. I'm gonna kick this back so that it's gonna hit not me. If you want to actually preserve your HP, you can just let the main objective actually take damage. It's not bad. I highly recommend the strategy. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're done. Let's go to the next area. Okay, there's one there. Okay. X. Okay, okay. So we're gonna go to this one first. I don't really care about the HP here because they are meant to take the most amount of damage and deal the least amount of damage. Like take the most amount of damage but deal the least amount of damage. So generally speaking, I'm fine with them. Another thing that I've realized is the element thingy. It's kind of important, but as of right now, I don't really implement it. Because I do not have 5 teams. If I have 5 teams, I will do mono element. And the problem with mono element, as far as I can tell, is that you do not have the flexibility of getting all the skills that you want. For like say for a DPS trait, for a support trait, you're going to be penalized in any. Penalized is a big term, but I guess it's more of like the way you can do certain builds is heavily nerfed just to make the ideal build. So yeah. Okay, let's see. This place is bad, this place is bad, so I want to do 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do this. Okay, I don't want to take damage here. Okay, 1, 2. You know what? It's fine. Escort ourselves back here. And we can actually complete this too. Nice. Okay, so I think based on that, we also have like a good in the late game. I think a good idea of what your resources would heavily skewer towards. Cordesium would be probably the first resource you do not need to clear. In fact, I don't think you even need more than, I think, level 4 or level 3. I know most of the main buildings, not utility buildings like warehouse and dormitory, are capped at 5. The dormitory and warehouse are capped at 2. You are going to want to focus on the warehouse though, because the Goldesium will be capped way earlier. Obviously, if you don't care about Goldesium production, you can obviously upgrade the warehouse way later. I think might have been a better choice if we do that. We did that, so yeah. Oh boy.
準備ならもうできています。よっ、ここだよー。望みは何だい？
Let's get this.
ご主人様。何よもう。命令は迅速かつ正確に頼むわ。お呼びですか？
There we go. Pretty good. Okay, so we are now done with everything here. Let's go and take a look at our hexa code. And you can look at how much you can actually expand. Holy shit. Get out of stamina. Yikes. Gonna move them here first. I want to see how much stamina they have first. If we are running out of stamina, I might want to put them to rest. I really dislike the stamina system right now because, the fatigue system, because of how fast you spend it. Basically, 3 rounds of this, 6 rounds of this, you can already see the effect is already there, and it's nasty. And before you ask why I did not use rapid deployment, rapid deployment you only can maximum use twice. I don't even know where is the counter for it, or how many times you can use it, but there is apparently a counter and you only can use it a very restricted number of times. I don't like it. I think they should just make the system a lot more free for that particular nitpick that I have with them. Full squads being able to do that is really nasty. It's barely anything. It's really barely anything. And you're saving only 2 squad worth of stamina. That's kind of crash, honestly. Okay, so we can go into the code research center that you can see here. I've already expanded twice. The expansion, one expansion affects every single element. So if let's say you can see here, I have 45. As I required, I only have 14. If you have 45, you are not there. Every single element here will be unlocked. So that means every single element here will benefit. So it's not a one-time thing, it's one fits all everything, so it's really great. Right? I did not grind for ages just to do one expansion. It unlocks everything for you. So, and right now I just use autos to just get the best. This is all tier 3. 59k, see? So the power here is really high scale. I do highly recommend that you do this as early as possible. Yeah, use that. I didn't get any good fire notes. So once you go into mono element, right, all this thing will actually affect even more than it currently is, because mono element is a lot stronger for all intensive purposes. At least that works for base game and most bosses. So yeah, that is in general what I learned from the Surface Hexa code up to current Sector 4. Now, as to how it will probably affect the daily kind of cycle, right? Because we know that Nikke is usually a game that people value, the cycle for dailies. I don't think it will affect too much. Generally speaking, this thing, if you do it every 2 days, you're actually fine. As you can see, 2 days is just enough to do this. And if you have more squads, you can actually split the burden. You can do 2 at once. And that will help a lot. So there's really not a lot of big problems I foresee on the daily scale as of right now. But exploration will do take a lot of time. I hope that if they were to do this, they would segregate the amount of time they do this. Because I do not want to do event and do this at the same time. It's kind of a pain in the butt, no?
ご命令をお呼びですかお呼びでしょうか準備ならもうできています
Okay, let me get back.
はい指揮官
This. Oh boy. We need to
何
swap
よ
here.
もうここだお呼びですか何して遊ぶここだよ何して遊ぶお呼び
You
で
need
す
to take this out because it's buffing everybody.
命令をここだはいご命令を望みは何だいどのルートで参りましょうか呼んだ来なさい
Oh yeah, by the way, if they run out of fatigue, if they run out of stamina or the fatigue system, you are gonna be jet as not able to use their skills. So basically, whatever they provide this skill will not apply. So you have to be careful about that. I'm just gonna do a quick rotation check. This one is pretty close.
ご主人様
Okay, can.
命令してくださいっすはい指揮官準備ならもうできています
Oh boy. I do not want to use that.
行こうぜ何して遊ぶ
Okay. Oh
お
boy.
呼びでしょうか準備なら
Okay,
もうできています
You really better be careful.
待機中じゃ命令を
Please be fine. Please be fine.
はいご命
Okay,
令
so
を
basically another thing is if you want to know, oh no, do not let any more HP go into this girl. If you want to know how to heal up during in battle, just go to supply depot. Just do this. Find your lowest team members and then just inject in them. HP, yup, it's really bad.
命令は迅速かつ正確に頼むわここだよ
Okay, we're gonna survive. Barely. Barely anything. I don't like this.
望みは何だいお呼びでしょうかお呼びですか
Yeah. We're one KO. So we whip our healer.
はいご命
I
令
think
を
we're done. Yeah, we're done.
待機中
Okay. Whew.
ここだよ
Just run. Okay, thank
指
you.
揮官
I'm really excited for Dormitory because hopefully this will be a replacement for needing to use gems to actually expand your Nikke slots. Just hoping anyway. But if the Nikke slots expires, then I don't know how it will work. That's another thing that I am going to be looking at them and hoping that they do it right. Potassium plant, leave it at 1. Neo Titanium, definitely upgrade as much as possible. Warehouse, I would love to upgrade because they are damn useful. Yonic is also pretty much being used all the time, so. And we have 2 Geonics. That's excellent. Neo Titanium is done and I'm really oh, resource. That might actually be bad. Now that I think about it, I do not have resource to heal. 呼んだどのルートで Do
参
I
り
have
ましょう
energy
か
left?
ここだお呼びですか
I still have energy left. I'm going to use the remaining energy to actually go and fight.
何よもう望みは何だい
Yeah, hopefully we should have some essence.
待機中じゃはい指揮官すみません
Okay, that's good, that's good.
行くっすここだよやめたわこれ以上力を使いたくないもの
You're getting very close. Okay, wait.
行こうかの。
Oh
お呼び
shit,
です
we
か。
have no one in fourth
お
already.
呼びでしょうか。
Gonna let her just go back. Hospital is here, right? Can I sit here?
右に整列して移動しましょう。
Oh shit.
はい。ご命令を。
Why is selecting dormitory? Come on. Move back.
呼んだ。よ、ここだ。
I wish they added a button, right, that actually allows you to go back to the nearest hospital.
あっ
Because
ち
it's kind
に
of
行けって
painful.
ことでしょ。
3, 1.
お呼びでしょうか。
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
準備ならもうできています。
Okay.
ここだよ。はい、ご主人様。
Liberation, very nice.
はい、指揮官。
Okay, I'm gonna go back to. Oops, what happened to my. Okay, yeah. Just watching stream chat, yes, Jennifer. Just not at the time. So yeah, I think that's all I will be doing. There's not much like energy left. Everybody is
どのルー
debuffed.
トで参りましょうか。
You'll get that brutal debuff.
ここだ。
Do we have it on anyone yet?
はい、
No.
指揮官。
Just barely. Just barely. Okay, so I'm gonna just end the stream here, I guess. So like generally speaking, I think that's all I can do to showcase Surface. As a game mode, as a daily, and as what you should prepare once the beta, once you exit beta, right? What I'm hoping they will change at the core
ここ
would
だ
be
よ。
that it wouldn't be too grindy. This is a slog quest. Any other time, the fatigue bar is probably the biggest resistant, I think, to playtime. Obviously, it's made as a way to stop you from playing the game continuously and to pace yourself. But if you're doing quests and you're doing exploration together, it's a horrible mechanic. I think quests should also come in at a slightly okay, maybe in sector 2 or sector 1 and get us used to this surface mission thing. I don't recall when this popped up. I know it wasn't at the start. Because I know I was looking at the top right quite often. I don't think quest was there from the start, so that's what I hope that they do. Look, I have enough to repair. That's great. So yeah, so far I think I can do an anniversary wrap up. I like the decent amount of story, the content that they added. Main story, we are going to continue pacing ourselves to reach it. I would probably go to easy mode to do it, and then I'm going to do normal mode on my own free time. That's for sure, because normal mode is a time sink, whereas easy mode is a good way to go through the experience story. So I might drop down to easy mode to go through the story, and then we'll do the normal stages offline, and then we'll do updates as and when for Nikke, for the aspect of main story anyway, and even probably hard mode progression. Maybe we will do some hard mode progression clears, and maybe some even EX boss clears that I've clearly ignored for a good chunk of time. Where is my last character? I did not send her.
よし。
So yeah.
動くとしよう。
Anyway, I think this is the end of Nikke part. As I said, it's gonna be a short one. It's a good like
お呼びでしょうか。
recommendation on how
ご命
you
令を。
can play the surface mode. So if you do enjoy the kind of content that I do, you can just leave a like on the YouTube channel, right? And press the subscribe button and press the notification bar or notification bell down below so that wherever I do my streams or upload, you'll be notified. And for Twitch, you can press the follow button. So if you have any comments on Surface or any tips on Surface, because I'm pretty sure I still have a lot of stuff I have not explored. Next thing I'm exploring probably will be team building. I would probably work on that, and we can probably talk about Surface expansion after I cleared Surface. I will not be showing every aspect of Surface because Surface is, as I said, a dull and boring thing. I think you have enough content on Surface from the past few streams. From me just learning, from me just doing, and generally, yeah. So this will also probably bite more into my transition from current content on Nikke, from Surface and events into probably going to go through old events and old stories that I have missed. I would want also a refresher course on some of the old Nikke stories that I have not done. Red Ash, I clearly skipped through that event and I know like even through recaps, videos and stuff like that, probably only a good 40%. So I would want to go through that aspect. So we are going to see our archives a lot. A lot. So in terms of content, I think we can just use this and we can farm this. And for, I believe, second, right. For event quests, we'll do them probably first because they are not respective of any like main story. They're not related to most main story content. They're just staple food or kind of funny stuff. Other than first affection, I think. So we'll go through that. Side story, we'll go through as and when we finish the corresponding events that I want to do first. We have Eden Spear here, which we saw during the anniversary event that we didn't do, but we're going to do this first. Not first, but we're going to do this soon. After first affection, we'll go through second affection. Wanderers will be after... before or after Unbreakable Spear, I think. Nutfish, I need to research when this happens, but I do not know. I seriously have no idea how to put this on the timeline. And Eden Spear is obviously, we can just do it immediately after we finish our current main story quest, because I think it happens during chapter 30 something, so we'll close that. So yeah, with that said though, thank you very much for watching. I think that I lay out all the goals we're gonna have for Nikke and Hollow Knight for this stream. I think it's pretty good. We set some roadmap, I think, that we want to do. So yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I'll end the stream here. I hope to see you on the next stream. Probably next stream will be, if nothing is wrong, Thursday. If nothing goes wrong, Thursday. Yeah. Bye bye. See you next time.